This sure is a hard contest to judge. Suppose you bring in that fiddler, Mac Mitchell, again. We'll see what he can do. Mr. Mac Mitchell, it gives me great pleasure to present you with this hand-engraved silver loving cup and congratulate you as being champion of all the South. Now, I tell you, boys, before we close up for the evening, let's all get together and play that tune, We Won't Go Home Until Morning.
I tell you, Judge, if I can get this right here, I'm going down here to one of these blind tigers and get this cup filled up, and I won't get home till morning. Say, stranger, could you tell me where this gasoline alley Pete's place is at?
It's 2 doors from where you're standing, buddy.
Thank you very much, sir.
Well, what can I do for you? What do you want down here at this time of morning?
I'm just looking for see if I can get a little drink of some kind. Fella down up the street here told me that might possibly get a little snort down here at your place. What about it?
Well, we might make arrangements, but I don't know you, and I think you got the wrong place anyhow.
No, you know me. This is Fiddlin' Mac Mitchell. I just been up here at the Fiddlers Convention, and here's a cup I won. Got my name on it. I just want to see if I can get it filled up.
Well, how about coming in and giving me a little sample? I don't know whether you can play that fiddle or not. Well, that sounds pretty good. I guess you're all right, and I seem to have heard of you before somewhere. Come on back and join the crowd. Have a little snort of this first.
Thanks. That's my
Hey,
good.
boys, here comes Fiddlin' Mac Mitchell now. I know darn well me or Low Stokes, either one beat him up there tonight.
Why, sure, I beat him, and I don't think it's fair. If we'd have had judges we'd have had fiddlers for judges, it would have come out different, I think.
Well, that guy even thinks he can beat me at picking a guitar.
Man, I can take this banjo and play rings around it.
Yeah, serious. Come on over here, Mac. We want to see you about this fiddler.
Well, hello, fellas. I was expecting to see you all down here. What's all this about this that I didn't win that prize up yonder tonight?
We don't think you beat it.
I don't think so either.
Well, we'll just fiddle it out again. We'll have Pete here to be the judges. How's that suit you?
That suits me best.
Hey, Pete, come over here a minute.
Coming right over, bud.
All right, Pete, we want you to judge this fiddling here, and we want you to judge it right. If you don't, the place is liable to be wrecked.
That's okay with me, boys, but be careful and don't raise too much sand. Now, we're going to start off with that big, tall fellow. What's your name?
Bert Lane's my name.
All right, Bert, let's see what you can do.
All right.
That sounds pretty good. What's your name over there, fella?
Low Stokes is my name.
All right, let's see what you can do.
Well, I'll show you what I can do, and I'll show you quick, too.
What's your name, fella, with the guitar?
Man, Riley Puckett's my name.
Oh, so you're Riley Puckett. Well, let me hear what you can do with it.
Good, all right.
Well, fellas, you done got up here in skinty ignorance now before Pete. I'm going to show you what real old-time fiddling is.
All right, boys, quiet down there.
Boy, fiddle's out, too.
I told you you had to quiet down. Get ready. Uh-oh.
Say, what's all this noise about in there?
Well, I tell you, Cap, the boys are down here, and I'm trying to decide who's the best fiddler. They seem to think Mac Meacham didn't win that contest tonight.
I know, Pete, but I told you last week it was all right to sell a little liquor in here, but I don't want so much noise. You got everybody in the block awake.
Well, I'm sorry, but I tell you, how about helping me judge this contest? It's too much for one man.
All right, and I'll judge it good.
Well, boys, how about playing him a little tune? Now, remember, he knows good fiddling.
Would you like to have a drink, officer, before we start?
No, I don't want any liquor. I want fiddling.
Fine, then.
Say, you fellas sure can fiddle. I tell you what you do. I'm not going to judge this contest. You're out too good. Come on over to the station house anytime you're not doing something and play us a tune, will ya?
Sure, big lad.
Well, boys, it's getting late, and we'll all sing Sweet Adeline and go home.
Fine.
Sweet Adeline, my Adeline, you're the flower